You know, Grand Theft Auto 6, just all around great games from different publishers.
Third party.
And now we got this.
Oh, really? You sure you got this, Puertorock? Yo, you got this man hyping up this game, and guess what? He didn't even get it. Airbox exclusive, baby. Hey, yo, Microsoft out here changing plans again, man. I can't wait to play Gears of War E-Day on my PS5 Pro. That's what these ponies were saying. That's why they so upset, y'all. They're salty. You know, they go as far to say that Xbox ain't got no games just for them to be glazing Gears of War E-Day. Let that make sense, y'all.
Xbox gonna have a showcase June 7th. And there's gonna be a
we're gonna need an update.
Right?
Oh, yeah.
You know how Microsoft be doing the directs. Now you can back up a bit. Back up. Just back up. I just want to back up. See the poll sign. See the poll sign real quick.
Wow.
All right?
Yo,
so
Puertorock, you're gonna have to delete this video, man. You know, we had to make sure we do an update one, just in case, you know, people like you don't seem to remember. You know, but we all do. I mean, you dropped this video 2 months ago, thinking you was gonna get Gears of War E-Day, and look what happened. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what's so for you, J-Dub, and the rest of the pony platoon out here looking stupid.
I'm going to do a developer direct, and you're not going to talk about PlayStation stuff like that. I just want to see Coalition's capability with PSSR 2.0.
Well, guess what? You can see there, you can see Coalition's artistic design by picking up the Xbox Series X, because that's where you're going to have to go to play it. You know, all those thoughts that you had when you was dreaming about this game coming to PlayStation, well, guess what? You can see all that on the Xbox Series X.
Has been doing a decent job supporting the PlayStation platform, putting on their games, treating the customers right. But what I really like is they
treating the customers
decent
right.
job of also capitalizing on PSSR technology, right?
That's why they're upset.
2.0 coming out, you can probably see Gears of War E-Day is probably going to be one of those big guns to really show what PSSR 2.0 can do. Microsoft has been treating the PlayStation fan base.
Hey, yo, delete the video, man. I'm telling you, bro, I can't believe that these dudes were so hyped up just to think that they were going to get Gears of War E-Day just to find out that it's an Xbox console exclusive. Why are you guys bothered by it? I thought y'all said y'all like competition. I thought y'all said that's what gives Xbox identity. And now all of a sudden, you guys are upset that Microsoft decided to make this an Xbox console exclusive?
Right? Putting all their games and also giving us extra benefits that they don't even give their own console families, right? Just recently,
Extra
Microsoft
benefits?
Simulator, right, is getting the VR.
Extra benefits,
something that they can't even do on their own console. So Microsoft has been treating PlayStation gamers right?
Oh yeah, they've been treating y'all right, all right.
Party only Game Pass. Who knows? That's probably being made specifically for PlayStation or platforms outside of Microsoft's own. They'll probably try to get it on Nintendo Switch 2 as well. So, you know, Microsoft's doing a lot of big things, a lot of big plans to truly become.
And the funny thing is, why do you guys talk so much about Xbox games than even your own titles? I ain't never seen this man drop a video about how good Wolverine or how good Intergalactic is looking. It's all about what Microsoft's doing. It seems like you on the wrong platform, twin. Because, I mean, you can't sit there and call yourself a fan of something when the only thing you fanboying is over Xbox games. I thought y'all didn't care about these games in the first place. Why would you guys be so bothered about a game skipping your platform when you guys have all these quote-unquote exclusives that you keep telling people about?
The best third-party publisher. And with Xbox Showcase this June, that's going to show off more games on PlayStation, and Gears of War E-Day headlining it. You know, to see PSSR 2.0 technology.
Hey, yo, you can tell this man was dreaming for this moment, man. Asha Sharma crushed this pony's soul, man. I can't believe that they went back and decided to make it an Airbox exclusive. God dang you, Asha.
Great time, right? PlayStation is stacked. It's crazy. They even announced an Xbox Fan Fest. They're bringing it back, and now that Xbox Fan Fest encompasses so many other platforms, who knows? I might cop me some tickets to go out there. You know, Xbox is on PlayStation. Xbox has been doing lovely. You know, ever since Microsoft decided to put their games on PlayStation, they have been stepping up. They had to.
This is coping. You know what I'm saying? Because I've never heard a pony actually talk highly about Xbox games. You know, out of the 25 years that Microsoft has been manufacturing consoles, You guys said that Xbox had no games. Now all of a sudden that they're coming to your platform, now all of a sudden these so-called games that you guys, for some reason, apparently kept telling people that you hated are the same games that you are buying on PlayStation. That is hypocrisy, bro. You know what the funny thing is? You know who's actually out here supporting exclusives? Nintendo gamers. They got all these games coming out that they're more likely going to miss. And guess what? They're still looking forward to their Zeldas and their Pokemon and their Star Foxes. You know what I mean? I mean, they can go as far to say, oh yeah, they got some good games coming up. But they're not out here hating on it because they're missing on a few key point titles that everybody's excited for. You ponies are. That's why y'all mad about E-Day.
Stuff. You know, now they realize that you got a console fan base of 90 plus million, and then soon they'll add the Switch 2 on top of that. You got to treat console gamers right. So, I mean, technically, you Xbox guys should be thanking us because the raw strength, right?
You know, we thank you guys for supporting Gears of War Reloaded and putting into the development cost of Gears E-Day. I mean, that's all you guys ever was. Microsoft used you to help fund Gears E-Day. You got used. Microsoft out here using the ponies to help fund their own games and be like, oh, okay, we can go back to exclusivity now. Thank you, pony. You really thought you was getting this? Oh no, we just gave you Gears of War Reloaded. That's all we was doing. We was just using y'all just so we could fill up the budget so we could comfortably release this game and have it be a success. That's all. But I do hope Gears E-Day does go over to PlayStation. It's just funny to see these ponies acting like this, man. So when you see all this hatred about how they hate the showcase and how Xbox didn't show anything, understand that they were expecting these games to come over. And after they realized that they weren't, now they're like, you know what, this showcase was garbage, this was trash. Matter of fact, I mean, you guys should be worried. Because you guys at this point are looking to be in 4th place, man. You know, it's going to be hard to beat the Summer Games Fest as well as the Xbox Showcase. But man, it shouldn't be that difficult to beat what PlayStation shown through their state of play. So you guys are going to be 4th place when it comes down to these showcases. You know, hopefully Nintendo gives a good direct. I mean, that's all we can look forward to. But man, oh man, this just goes to show you that PlayStation ain't got no games.
All sides of the PlayStation fan base makes Microsoft really take console gaming seriously. If it wasn't for us, they would have still treated y'all like plebs. But you guys are finally getting the respect simply because there's a console fan base to respect, which is the PlayStation fan base.
Yeah,
so
we clearly see that. You know, Microsoft respected you so much that they sold you an old Gears of War Reloaded and decided to make this game Xbox exclusive. You know, they threw you a little teaser. You know what I'm saying? But you can't get the main course meal. You're going to have to get yourself an Airbox if you want to enjoy the rest of the Gears of War universe. I mean, this is ridiculous, man. And the funny thing is, I think what makes it funny is the fact that these PlayStation dudes always talk about exclusivity, and now that Microsoft decided to pull back on some of their games and their offerings, now all of a sudden, oh, Microsoft, you know, they need to go back to being multi-plat. The whole thing is the reason why they don't want Xbox here, because they want all these games to be on their platform. That's all it is. It's not that Xbox don't make good games, because if they didn't, we wouldn't be out here making videos like this, would we, Puertorock? Expecting Gears E-Day to come to my precious PS5 Pro.
Eating off our backs. Listen, you guys need to stop.
Eating, hold on, first off, you eating off the backs of Microsoft. That's why you got Soros out here at 300,000. What are you talking about? This man want to make it seem like PlayStation is the reason why Microsoft is successful. Get the hell up out of here with this crap.
Stop biting the hands I'm feeding you. You understand? Our numbers...
Bro, you ain't even feeding yourselves, man. Y'all ain't even feeding your own ponies. You got Microsoft out here feeding the whole gaming community, man. Feeding world hunger. That's what Microsoft plan is. You know? He just mad because they didn't throw him a stimulus package. That's all it is. You know? He just waiting for it to come down. Gears E-Day. I know it could come any day now. No. All he got was some dirty biscuits.
Is forcing Microsoft to take console gaming seriously because your numbers are just...
That's what happened when they looked at that airdrop of food.
This is a great day. Hopefully they could get back
got
to
some biscuits.
Gears roots, you know. I really enjoyed it. I played and beat Gears 1, 2, and 3. 4 and 5 were okay.
Well, guess what? Now you can enjoy it on the Xbox. Okay? It is what it is, Pody.
But I really hope they go back to the 1, 2, and 3. Obviously, with the modernization, all that stuff. But really, they could go back to that great feeling of Gears 1, 2, and 3. I never played Highbusters or Judgment, but, you know, Gears 1, 2, and 5. So hopefully they get back to that. But great year. And supposedly, Fable and Halo's coming out this year as well. If all those games hit,
I mean, this is crazy, man. You see how he's talking highly about Xbox games, and yet he's not even talking about his own titles? What about Wolverine? What about Phantom Blade? What about Intergalactic? What about the games that you guys keep telling people as to why people pick up a PlayStation? You guys are just glorified Xbox haters for no apparent reason. You guys just hate the logo, but you want the games. Let's not refute that. You guys can say whatever you want about Microsoft, but they're the ones bringing out the heat while y'all out here bringing out garbage.
Man, Gears, Halo, Fable, right? For
Look
those
at
of you
this.
that like Forza, or you play
this.
Forza or whatever, right? But then on top of that, the headliners, Sorrows, Wolverine, Phantom Blade Zero, Silent Hill, Townfall, and then Grand Theft Auto 6. Oh,
Bro, I don't know. I don't understand why we throwing out Grand Theft Auto 6 as if it's some form of PlayStation exclusive, man. Like I said, man, you guys make sure you guys go roast this man in the comment sections over this video. I had to make sure we do an update just so, you know, some film don't get lost in the making of these videos. Because we already know this gonna be a missing reel on the Puertorock channel. Alright? I'm surprised he still got it up, man. So we all had to make sure we have an update as to what's going on here. And like I said, you wanna play Gears E Day? Well, guess what? You're gonna have to buy yourself an Xbox. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Take care. Peace out.